What's happening, people? Dan Lawless here from West Ham Fan TV, here to answer some questions for 5-year Plan TV about our Premier League clash, West Ham versus Crystal Palace at the London Stadium. I think he's doing a great job under the circumstances. I think we're unbeaten in 7 games, and I think we've only lost 1 in 10 or something like that. Really good stats in the league, and considering what he's got to work with, he's doing a decent job. Obviously, we went out of the cup to Bournemouth. We didn't have a really great squad, and I don't think he's been taking the cup games that seriously, and that's my only issue with him. We threw the game against Arsenal in the quarter-final of the League Cup, which really I don't understand. But I think his career hinges on Premier League survival with West Ham. If we go down, he's done. So I think that's all he's looking at. So you've got to kind of accept that. So I think by and large he's got us fitter. He's getting the best out of certain players. Ultimately, I think he's doing a decent job, but time still remains to be seen, or it still remains to be seen how good, and we'll find out by the end of the season. I absolutely still fear relegation. 5 points from the relegation zone with a squad that just absolutely lays in tatters. Our squad is so thin. We've lost our 2 big creative players and attacking players in Lanzini and Arnautovic. We saw against Wigan, we didn't register a single shot on target throughout the whole game against Wigan without Lanzini and Arnautovic. So that makes me, they're both out for a good few weeks. I can't see where the goals are going to come from. We've got players like Chicharito, but we're not set up to play to his strengths. That's the problem. If we're sitting deep or we're hitting long balls, stuff like that, it's not ideal for Hernandez. Or balls in the air and things like that. He wants the ball to his feet in the box, and he's a poacher at the end of the day. So yeah, relegation is still a massive worry. I think ultimately we'll do just enough, and I think Moyes will keep us up, but it remains to be seen. I mean, these next few weeks are really going to tell us a lot without Arnautovic and Lanzini, and we need to do some stuff in the transfer window, so we'll see. Fans were absolutely right to be angry at the board. I think there's been a lot of misinformation about what happened during that confrontation with Gold and Sullivan after the Wigan game. David Sullivan has come out and said how we felt threatened, our fans were screaming and shouting, and I've heard a lot of reports from people that were there that were saying that's simply not the case, and the fact is that he is just putting that out there to save face. Fans put questions to him about why we ain't signing any players, and one of the people that come on our fan cams, Nick, he said to him, well, Sullivan said to him, who do you think we should sign? Nick said, what about John Joe Shelby? And Sullivan turned around and said he's useless. So also turned around and said we can't sign anyone. So of course fans are going to be livid. We've got money to spend. We've moved to this new stadium, and this is the issue, right? It's not the fact, oh, we're West Ham, we should be up there. It's what we were promised and what we gave up to move to this stadium. We would never have allowed this move to happen if we weren't going to be ambitious and show ambition in the transfer windows. We were promised ambition, we were promised top signings, and it just hasn't materialised. They've been getting loans in, penny pinching, scraping on deals, and it's not acceptable for what we gave up and what we were promised. So fans have every right to be absolutely livid with Gold and Sullivan, and it's just getting to that breaking point now. And if as this time the window's still open, and if they don't sign some players, because we've sold Sacco, we've got Carroll that's injured, Ayew could be going, and our squad is thin enough as it is, and we're selling players. We need to really bring in some players and spend that money. Otherwise you're going to see near enough a riot on your hands here at West Ham. It's funny, I almost had to laugh because I can't see where the threat is going to come from. I can't see, without Arnautovic and Lanzini, You know, because you would, like I said, you would say Chicharito, but we're not creating any chances. We don't have that creativity, although we have got João Mario from Inter Milan on loan, who is supposed to be quite a creative player, but we've only seen him for like 20 minutes against Wigan, so we don't really know. So yeah, I think that's going to be a point of creativity. If him and Chicharito can link up, reports that Antonio could be coming back if he's playing. That's another big threat. We're going to have Mark Noble in the side. That I think will help our midfield out a lot. That will sort of give a little bit more confidence going forward for the attacking players. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Mario and Hernandez. Maybe them linking together, that could be what we need. But honestly, I can't really see us having that much threat in this game. But I could be wrong. Prediction wise, I'm gonna go with, and believe me, this is a boring prediction, 0-0. That's what I can see, you know. We've got Angelo Bonner, who's been doing a very good job at the back. Young Declan Rice is there. I think James Collins. So we've got a few options at the back. And like I said, with Mark Noble in there, that does breed a little bit more confidence in the midfield. So hopefully players won't be running straight through our midfield and putting pressure on the defence. So, but again, like I said, we don't really have any attacking threat, and we're not really creating chances. So it's hard for me to judge Mario and see what he's going to do. But yeah, 0-0, that's what I can see. We're in for a boring night. I hope I'm wrong, and of course I hope we come and score some goals. We've got quite a decent record at home against Palace, but we'll see. You know, Roy Hodgson, he's done a decent job with you guys. He's surprising me. He's really sort of seemed to turn you guys around. You've got Zaha, who has that pace that can really trouble us. So we'll see. It could be anyone's game, but I'm going to go with 0-0. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to 5 Year Plan TV. I think it's great, a great platform to have for Palace fans. If you want to subscribe to our channel, West Ham Fan TV, all fans are welcome over there. You know, and have a good day apart from the result, you know, and good luck for the rest of the season.